yes, the vocoder settings. Cool. I nearly forgot about that because my Zoom windows were kind of blocking me. Thank you for letting me know, Jake. So the vocoder stuff, I actually just wanted to have here, not so much to go super in depth because I actually do present about this, or I did present about this at the Boston User Group before. I just wanted to bring this on as something else that you might also think about if you're thinking about not clean vocal processing. So let's try this out. I'm gonna go ahead and make a copy of this. Again, as a reminder, here's the clean vocal without the the pedal on it. Goodness, I do apologize. Cool, there we go. Stay in love, then throw it away. Stay in love, then throw it. We got that. Let's go ahead, and this may actually sound very strange, but I'm going to make a copy of this by holding down Option and clicking and dragging onto here. And this is the dolltr vocoder rack. It was available to folks who attended the user group meetup, so some people have that here, but it's essentially a way to set up a vocoder for yourself. So I'm going to mute this track. I'm also going to unarm it, but I will turn this on and also turn off the carrier actually. So let's see what's going on. I think it's because my audio from the carrier. Ooh, interesting. Okay, wait. Do I have audio to vocoder, audio to master? Ah, let's see. This should be working, right? That's okay. I'm just going to delete this rack and I'm going to pull on the preset again because I have it as a rack. So that's always great. And let's set this up from scratch. So let's do audio effect rack, dolltr vocoder rack. There we go. Cool. And I'm going to open this up. Hopefully this works again. Yeah, cool. External carrier. And we want the audio from carrier. Where's my carrier?
Second to last, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, yes, because I'm silly. Goodness. This is using Live's native vocoder device, and that was so silly of me. I muted the entire group. But the original sound that I had on this track that says carrier over here is a synth sound. This is a patch from Live itself. It's wavetable. Kind of chord progression. But the way a vocoder works is you're actually taking the signal from, say, something like a synthesizer, and you're saying, okay, I want my voice to sound like that. And your voice is usually called the modulator or whatever you want to kind of apply your vocoder effect to. That's going to be the modulator. And the carrier, I like to think of whatever carries the sound. So whatever's the main body of the sound. And that's why in this vocoder device here, I could even take this out of the rack, which I will in this case. I'll turn off this rack over here, but it's going to work even on its own. It sounds a little bit more raw, a little bit more less processed than I would like. And that's why I have it in the rack. Because when I have it in the rack, I have a couple of custom mappings that allow me to shape this a little bit more. And these are some things that we've actually just covered too. So things like delay, reverb, high pass, low pass filter. Let's take a quick listen to how this sounds. High pass. That last parameter that I was changing is something that's called the format. So that's kind of going to shift a little bit of whether something sounds as if it might have a lower body to it, so like a low kind of sound, and then having a higher format, it's going to end up sounding a little bit chipmunky like that. So you just want to kind of mess around a little bit with the format, and it's really fun. I usually like playing with format a lot too. So that's kind of what the rack is doing. It's a sort of preset that I use a lot of, using the vocoder device to create some cool vocoder sounds in Live. So I hope that answers the question. Thanks for bringing that up, Jake. I nearly forgot. So
definitely answered the question. And he's also asking if there's a link to the Boston meetup anywhere.
Yeah. Totally there is. I'm running out of windows to look it up now, but Jake, if you look up Ableton Boston User Group, you should be able to find it. It's on my YouTube channel actually. So you should be able to locate it from there too. But
awesome.
if you look up Ableton Boston User Group. We had it, I think, about 2 or months ago, maybe, if my memory is not failing me too much. But we had some really great presentations from other CTs too. It was myself, Loudon Stearns, Rishab Rajan, and Wiggs Caro, like the Boston area CTs. So yeah, we did that, and I presented on specifically the vocoder and vocal synthesis.